Something a little unusual happened the other day. Something a little wacky, something a little goofy even. This man messaged me, and this man was desperate. He was desperate for freedom. Because what happened to him was just so unbelievable, he had nowhere else to turn. So he sent me a message and he said, "Josh, please, I beg of you, help me. I need your assistance." And I said, "Fine, gentlemen, I will do everything in my power to assist you." And that's when I sprung into action like any hero would. I got in the truck, hooked onto the trailer, and I started to make the long, treacherous journey about 45 miles northwest of here. And this is going to be kind of hard to say, so maybe a little earmuffs for the children in the room because this is a little graphic. But this man was a victim of what I like to call VWT, vehicles without titles. You see, he got this motorhome, this 84 Winnebago, and he was going to swap an older 70s body onto the 80s chassis because it had the big block and the Turbo 400. Sold that motorhome. The one he currently has doesn't have a title or keys, and it's pretty gross inside. So he sent me a message, and he's like, "Hey, I just want it gone. If you can use it, come get it. It's free." And I was like, I've got to save this man. So I leapt into action, hooked onto the trailer, and me and Pops took off.
That's bad.
We're in the truck on our way to go pick up that motorhome. This morning was a little bit of a fiasco trying to get this trailer together because this is the old trailer. See, the old workhorse. Because the motorhome is too wide to fit on the new trailer. So we're busting out this one and it should just barely clear. The guy said the front wheels on the motorhome are 82 wide. This trailer's about 82 and a half, 83 roughly. And from front bumper to the rear tire is 16 feet, which is how long this trailer is, so it'll be overhanging the front a little bit, hopefully. It's going to be close, so we're going to keep heading there. Dad had to go in and get something to drink, maybe get some breakfast too. So we're going to head there and hopefully get this thing loaded up. We'll see. It'll probably end up being a shit show. There we go. Got it all loaded up. No, this is going to go in a video. Gotta let people really know how stupid we are. Free ticket. All right. Whew, made it. Just starting to sprinkle. Oh, I think I was hearing that strap. Yeah, I told him at one point I thought I heard a chain on the ground, but must have been the strap there. Yeah, this thing... Truck towed it no problem. Trailer was unhappy, but we made it. It was like 50 miles, I think. 45, 50 miles. So what am I going to do with it? I don't know, but free big block, free Turbo 400. This thing has basically brand new tires. Like, we can't find any dry rot on them. And look at that tread. Probably just cut the front of it off, pull the engine and transmission out. I don't know if I want to keep that axle. It looks like a 14 bolt, but the tires are basically brand new all the way around. Looks like they were just put on like 2-3 years ago. Odometer shows 58,000 miles, but yeah, just cruised 45, 50 the whole way here. No problem. There was a couple bumps in the road that this thing was kind of sketchy, but we made it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, the humanity! What are you doing? Don't break the glass though, please. Oh, think of the children. Oh my, right through it. Oh my goodness. Oh, the trailer, no. He's a madman. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh, on the driveway, in the trailer again. He's crazy. He's crazy. Oh, he's gonna tip it over. What in tarnation? Not the glass, not the tractor. What in the world? He's psycho. This guy's cuckoo. Are you proud of yourself? Oh, what's he doing now? Jesus Christ. Oh my Lanta! This guy's unhinged. He's a maniac. Oh, in my driveway? What the frick? Yeah, you are. You're unhinged. What? You're psycho. Uh-oh. Careful, careful. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What we should do is use the backhoe to dig the front apart, but we can do that another time.
Oh yeah. It'd be nice to have the front end off.
Yeah. So you're saying just scoop right here and rip it off.
Plus the glass all over here.
Yeah, I know. All right, it's the next day, a little bit nicer, a little less rain, a whole lot more mud. Gosh dang. And we were checking this thing out a little bit better. Check this out, brand new horns. God dang, that's worth the price right there. It had a solar panel on the roof, which seemed to be charging the batteries. There is our pile of charcoal. But there is our 454 bibla. So we just have to be able to access it now. So now I've got to figure out how I want to go about getting the engine out of here. I'm kind of thinking about just cutting the whole face of this thing off. Probably just pull it off with the tractor and just keep sawzawing things. I don't know, just gonna take it one step at a time and try and do this as easily and mess-free as possible, but I know this is gonna make a big mess. Let's get to work. Okay, radiator, condenser, you saw me cut the bumper off, and this is fairly open. We can see the front of the motor, so that's pretty rad. I can't imagine trying to change the belts on this thing in there. Motorhomes kind of suck, man. This is ass. So, yeah. I'm just gonna keep cutting, and we'll hack the exhaust, and might be able to get to the motor mounts, hopefully. Cut all the wires and everything going to everything, and then hopefully we can get the cherry picker in here and slowly start wrestling this thing out. All right, there we go. One big block Chevy, one turbo 400. And I was very surprised to see that this turbo 400 doesn't have the brake on the back. It's a normal yoke, which is cool. All right, I don't remember where we left off, but the big block is out of there. We got it. Got the motorhome out of here. Need to clean that up a little bit. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it just yet, but it's hard to say no to basically a free big block. So I'll probably get them separated, toss the motor on one of the stands, and, you know, sprinkle a little bit of goodness on there. Just so happen to have some stuff left over here. These are the 049 heads, good intake, good carb, electric water pump, you know, free up a little bit of them ponies. Throw them on the top end, toss a good cam in it, and we've got ourselves a pretty decent 500 horsepower streeter. Those heads on Jack's old big block made 565 at 6,000 RPM. I don't remember what the torque was. I think it was like 500 and just flat from like idle all the way up to peak. But this thing with stock pistons, it'll obviously have less compression, so I don't know. I think we'll just keep things simple and put those heads intake in a decent cam in it. Nothing crazy, but something that'll make good power, good torque, and we'll toss it in something fun. Who knows? Might even end up in the 55. I got the LS just sitting in it to get it out of the way. That's the mock-up block and everything. So I have no idea what we're going to put this in, but we'll have to find something. We could just drop the whole setup in there as one and call it a day. It'd be cool to find like an old Nova or something to put it in. I don't know. I like muscle cars, so we'll see. But I do know the weather's getting pretty nice out, so we'll be able to fool around with the S10 a little bit. I have to tune that a little bit more, but I also have it up for sale. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, clicking that bell to get the notifications. I'll see you next time.